So I got a serious question to ask y'all. Have you ever met the woman of your dreams? And I'm like, she was like everything that you liked. I mean, she was beautiful on the outside, beautiful on the inside. She took care of you. She was just everything. But she always wasn't the best dresser. On today, I'm gonna show you what happens when you get the woman of your dreams and you decide, hey babe, I'm gonna buy you all the clothes that you need because we about to make you look prettier than ever before. Because this right here, these are some horrible shoes. Ma'am, this right here, this is a horrible skirt. I don't know what this is. This is ugly. We about to get you together. I know that was wild for an intro, but what's happening, everybody? It's your boy Kendall Sean with the world famous Built versus Bought. On today, we are going to start taking down the 5.2 Aluminator motor so that I can set these parts up to get powder coated. In the last video, you saw that I had the intake, and I want to take all the rest of this apart so that I can drop all the stuff off to the powder coater all at one time. And so let's go over what we are about to do today. So first, we're going to start with the disassembling of the valve covers. All right, these are going to come off, remove all the bolts, and then obviously the oil dipstick. Then we're going to take those off. Then we're going to move over to here, get the alternator off, get all the pulleys and accessory off. And then the biggest thing is pulling this pulley off. All right, that's the biggest thing. And it's the thing I'm going to be the most careful with. Once I actually get that out, then we're going to remove all the timing cover bolts, get the water pump bolts off, because yes, the water pump is going to get powder coated as well, along with this. You know, this is not necessarily the worst looking thing, but then at the same time, yeah. And then this right here, oh my God. I'll be honest with you, I probably would have skipped a lot of this if this wasn't the case, but because I want this thing to look a certain way, we just got to get all this stuff off. And so let's go ahead and start disassembling. Stay tuned.
We slay all suckers who perpetrate and lay down law from state to state. We slay all suckers who perpetrate and lay down law from state to state. We slay all suckers who perpetrate and lay down law from state to state. We slay all suckers who perpetrate and lay down law from state to state. We slay all suckers who perpetrate and lay down law from state to state. We slay all suckers who perpetrate and lay down law from state to state.
That's the God.
All right, as you all can see, we got one off, and man, for everybody that was doubting if the stuff would look at that, man. Look at that. Yeah, has it been started up? Yes, but it's been ran one good time. So you all can see how clean that is. More than likely, because of that gasket over there, I'm more than likely am going to replace the gasket. I know it ain't been used, but I'm gonna replace the gasket because I just don't want to have any issues. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this one. I don't need to film myself doing that one. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one. You all saw me take this one out, so let me go ahead and do this one, get that off, and then we'll start with that, and then go from there. So stay tuned. And just like that, both valve covers are off. I got them both sitting over there. It's probably gonna be good. I gotta obviously take out all of these and disassemble this because I need to take it to them, you know, as bare as possible. But yeah, those are out. I got everything bagged up over there. And so now it's about getting to all of this stuff right here. So I'm gonna start with this neck, and go from there, get all the pulleys and stuff, and then we go from there. Matter of fact, let me see if I can keep this camera running while I do this, and then you know, we'll kind of speed this up a little bit, see what it can show. Let's get to it.
We slay all suckers who perpetrate and lay down law from state to state. We slay all suckers who perpetrate and lay down law from state to state. We slay all suckers who perpetrate and lay down law from state to state. We slay all suckers.
So I got this off, but man, that's horrible. So Gotta figure out. I don't know if I'm gonna powder coat that, obviously, because it's intentional, but got that off. Got the top of the alternator bolt off. About to take this out so I can get the alternator off, and then I'll go for these, then the crank, and then I gotta put the puller on here, and I'll kind of show you all what that one looks like, and then go from there. But almost there, man. Just got to get a couple of these off, and then we're on to the timing cover, and then I should be good to go. Get this off, water pump, timing cover, and then go from there. So we're getting there. Stay tuned. All right, so I'm gonna help y'all out. So I had to go to the parts store and get me a puller for the Harmonic balancer. Stuff is a little junky right now, so forgive me. But if you all are ever in a bind and need to know, get this one right here. It's a Chrysler one, 67005. And make sure it's got these long ones in here, because that is gonna help you get it out. I almost have it out, as you can see right there. And so, yeah, let me set this down and let's pray that nothing breaks. Because, man, I mean, obviously that's what's up. So let's try to work this out, get the rest of this out. Boom. It's out. So now, majority of it is off. Now the rest of it is getting all of these bolts off. And yeah, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, there's one here that I gotta get out. So I gotta get these under here. But I know it's one here that I gotta get out and then go from there. So I'm gonna unbolt all these and I should be able to get this off, and that should be the end of it. So stay tuned. And my friends, there you have it. Yeah, this thing is totally apart. I got all these parts sitting over here. It's totally apart. So I need to get my organization together. And but yeah, the only thing I got left is, number one, I need to cover up this motor. That's gonna be the first thing, the first order of business. Cover up this motor, all right? And then I gotta clean up some of this, you know, some of the stuff for the gaskets, that's the sealing and all that. You gotta clean some of the silicone, I'm sorry. You gotta clean some of that up so that when I put the new ones on, that it'll be all good. But, and then lastly, just remove some of these grommets, things of that nature. Get this out of here as well. And then I need to remove these off of it, so. But yeah, man, it's time to go powder coating, and oh yeah, get this hose off as well, cause man, yeah, that was a pain, man. I mean, look at this, yuck, man. Be happy to see that powder coated. Be happy to see this whole thing powder coated. But yeah, and then I need to make a decision about this. Like, this looks, man, there is no way I could put all this stuff on here and then just have that. I gotta see who sells something. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, like, these pulleys that look like that, they look horrible. But so yeah, when you see this stuff come back, you're gonna see this along with that all looking pretty. And then, like you saw in that last video, you saw the intake, but I'll still show it to you. For you all that didn't catch the last video, I will still show it to you. Yeah, that's gonna get powder coated as well. So getting all this together, I'm gonna put all this stuff in here, and then we'll move forward from there. That's bottom line. You know, I'm doing a lot of this stuff at home, trying to get some of this stuff situated and taken care of. Take it to the powder coater and then put this stuff back on. It's gonna require for me to order some gaskets, things of that nature. So I'm gonna get all the gaskets, make sure I use the proper silicone, then make sure I torque everything down to the proper specs. And I'm talking about everything, because I don't wanna have not one leak, and I don't wanna be responsible. This motor was already sealed up, ready to go. And I just don't wanna have any issues when it comes back. So yeah, like I said, just taking you all along the journey. So if you like this video, do me a favor, make sure you like and subscribe. It's your boy Kendall Sean with Built vs. Boy. I'm out.